Yeah, good morning and welcome to Mishna Yomi. Today we're learning Maseches Terumos, Perek Yud, Mishnayos, Hey, and Vav. If you're Irish, today is your lucky day. We get back to clovers, three-leaf clover, the shamrock, and the four-leaf clover. Tilson. If you're wondering what Tilson was, it's a clover. There's three-leaf clovers, there's four-leaf clovers. It's totally in the machlokas, Rabbi Yochanan Reish Lakish, Kol Darchali Manos, Echa Darchali Manos. Right, two different clovers. There's clovers that are three-leaf clovers and four-leaf clovers. Really, if you Google translate tilton, it really comes up as clover. So it's true what I'm saying. Tilton shenafel l'soch habor. Let's say you had, so clovers are used to spice foods primarily. You don't really eat clovers. It fell into a bor shal yain, a pit where they gathered wine. B'truma of a meiser sheni, im yesh bezera kedei litain tam. Now the clover was truma. Right, the clover was truma. It's, I guess, a leaf with, a stem, partially wood. Imesh bezerak de'lich tam. If the leaves, which is, where it creates where the zera, where the seeds are actually found, tam. If that part is enough to give tam, let's say it's shishim, or less than shishim, avalo be'etz. We don't calculate the eitz, even though the whole thing is truma. We don't calculate it because truma is not chal on the actual wood part, even though clover is tam the tam eitzo v'perio shavya, meaning not just the leaf itself gives taste, but also the stem gives taste. When we say tam eitzo v'perio shavya, we don't necessarily mean the tree actually tastes. You don't eat the stem. You don't eat the actual bark of a tree, of an estrog tree, but it gives taste, just like an estrog would give taste. So the eitz is not included in ilchos truma. B'shvius of klaya kerem v'hektish mish b'zera v'eitz k'dei litin tam. However, if the clover is shvius produce or it's klaya kerem, right? It was grafted with grapes v'hektish, right? Or it was makudash or makdish to the Beis Hamikdash. Then you calculate in the sninas tam based on the wood also, not just the actual leaf itself. We'll explain this more, Mishna Vav. If you had packages of clovers, they were kilei kerem. They were grown together with grapes, too close together. You have to burn it. The pasuk says, "Pein tikta shamalei, pein tukadesh." You have to burn it. It becomes kilayim. Hayulo chavili tilsan shal tevel kotesh machashev kama zera yesh b'hem. However, if they were tevel, meaning they weren't separated trumas and maestros, so you can crush it up. And after you crush it up, make the calculation what percentage was the leaf and what percentage was the eitz, was the stem. Umafresh is hazera, beinosarak lahafresh is eitz. You only have to separate trumas and maestros. I tell you, you didn't take out trumas and maestros yet. You only have to separate trumas and maestros from the calculation of the leaf part. In hifresh, however, if you took off already from your bag of clovers, you took off clovers, both the leaf and the wood together. Once you already mafresh the whole leaf and stem as truma, you can no longer grind it up and say I'm only taking from the leaf, because you're already meichel hashem truma on the eitz also by doing a hafresh as truma, and you can't get rid of that once you already did that. That's the conclusion of today's share. Stay tuned for Ian on Mishnah. We'll discuss more the difference between truma and things like shvius and klaya kerem v'hektish, which the eitz factors in prominently, as opposed to truma, the meiser sheni, where it doesn't. See you there. Coming up next.